Oh, so when we were in Albuquerque, we took a train to Santa Fe. Well, one thing we didn't allot enough time for, because we're in Albuquerque, like, so you're thinking, oh, we call an Uber. Like, it's not going to take a long time for an Uber to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were sometimes mistaken. So, like, we're like, oh, we need to get on the train at this time, and it takes 10 minutes to get to the train station, so we'll call an Uber 25 minutes before we need to be at the train station.
Sure.
But then we might call the Uber and be like, the Uber's going to be here in 20 minutes. Like, we missed the train twice by like 1.5 minutes. And it's not an area where you want to just stand around and wait on the next train. So then we'd have to call another Uber to go somewhere else. So then one day we just decided, screw it, instead of going back to Santa Fe, which we really wanted. Actually, we finally went later that day. We're like, we'll go out to this farm, this lavender farm and stuff. So then we're like, okay, we're ready to leave, and we'll get the 2:00 train to Santa Fe. Because we've been here in like 3 hours. We've seen the lavender. We had brunch. It was beautiful. We've had a couple of drinks. I go, okay, I'll order the Uber. I'm like, oh, they'll be here in 10 minutes. Like, that's great. You know what I didn't do?
What?
I didn't hit the confirm. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Oh, the possibilities.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go have another drink and sit there and wait on it. And then I look and I'm like, Laura, I don't think I actually ordered Uber. So then we order another one, and then it's like, oh, it'll be here in 5 minutes. We're like, okay, we're cutting it close for our second train to Santa Fe. Well, then it's one of those, it's like, oh, it'll be here in 5 minutes. Oh, it'll be here in 8 minutes. Oh, it'll be here in... And then we're like, and finally a girl who's working at the front desk, she's like, you know, we have this Z trip that might be faster. And I'll just call somebody like taxi service. And we're like, great. Basically, we're like, okay, we're now going to miss the 2:00 train. So we'll just wait and hopefully we can get there for the 3:00 train. Well, this girl never showed. The girl's like, usually they're here in like 5 or 10 minutes. You know, she wasn't. And we waited and we waited. So, I don't know. I'm sure we got another drink. I think at this point we just bought a bottle of wine. And a wine opener. I bought a wine opener. It's also probably going to be somebody's stocking stuffer because it says whatever the place we were. Yeah. I'm like, oh, this would be a good gift. I can use it and then gift it. Which is another story, by the way, because you can't take that on your carry-on.
Oh, yeah, because it's a weapon, basically.
Because it's got a little bitty knife about like that. Anyway, that's a different story. That was a good story, too. Now I'm remembering all these stories. So the girl gets there finally, and we're like, okay, we were going to take the train back to Santa Fe, but what would you charge us to just drive us to Santa Fe? And it was quite reasonable, actually. And we're like, we want to go to the opera, and then we need a ride after the opera, because we've heard Ubers are hard to get, like, at 11:30 at night. She's like, okay, I'll do it. And she did it for, like, our round trip was what most Ubers were wanting to charge us for one way. So we were super cool with it. We are cutting up, having a good time, laughing with her. When she comes and picks us up, she brings a girlfriend with her. Because we are so entertaining. And they take us to a local bar. And we had the most fun.
And they just hung out with you after that?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. So she's like, we're like, hey, where should we go? And she's like, hey, we want to take y'all to this. And it was like a country bar with, I mean, like dancing, like not just line dancing, but like people spinning you around, like people who knew how to dance. Oh my gosh.
Breakdancing.
It was called Dirty Bourbon.
Dirty Bourbon.
Yes, in Albuquerque, I believe. So much fun. We had, and they were I mean, it was so funny because like we met this girl as our driver, and then she's like, hey, I will take care of y'all. And really what we paid her, and we tipped her nicely, but for all of that, like if we had like hired a private drive, like it would have been crazy amount. And yeah, it was so fun. It was so fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And like we got her, like she had one beer while we were there, and that was all, because she was driving us.
Responsible.
Exactly. So she was responsible. She was fun. That was a fun experience. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty good.